In this video, I want to talk about effort and why it's so important to put in daily effort to reach our goals and to bring our vision to reality. So I'm going to get into it really quickly. Now, one of the reasons why most people fail their New Year's resolutions is because they don't stick to it long enough to make the new behavior or the change a habit. So we're in the early days of March, and many people have fallen off of fulfilling their New Year's resolutions. And what I observe around me, especially in the gym always gets crowded the first 2 weeks of January, but by the third week, it drops off, and by February, it's back to the normal patrons. And I made a connection here between the power of habit and building habit. So when we put effort into an action or a habit or resisting temptation, exerting willpower, making decisions, this taxes our finite resource of willpower. And we only have so much. We can only will ourselves to do so much before we break into our default behavior. But there's a way that we can surpass our willpower, and that's through making an action or a habit autonomous. So if we make a new behavior or routine automatic by embedding it into our autonomic nervous system, autonomic is automatic, then we bypass the mental cognitive reserve of willpower, rather the physiological resource of our body. And this is something like the motor function or motor memory. When we embed something into our memory through repetition and training, through drilling, if you're drilling in boxing, for example, you do drills so that you embed your style into your body, your reactions, your combos, your footwork, etc., so that when you're actually in the ring, it's automatic. You're not tapping into your willpower up here. It's unconscious. It's automatic. It's autonomic. So we can do the same thing with habits through repetition. And why the New Year's resolutions tend to fail in many people, or many people fail at New Year's resolutions, is because they never get to the point where they make the New Year resolution automatic. So they drop off by the second week, but it takes 21 days minimum to embed a habit. If not 66 days to 70 days, maybe even 90 days. The results vary, but 21 days minimum to start a new habit or to break a habit. 60 to 90 days to really cement that habit. So when these New Year's resolutioners get to the second week of January and they drop off of the gym, it's because they don't make it into a habit. They don't make the routine of going into the gym a habit, and they don't even realize that they're just 1 week away from embedding that into their autonomic nervous system, so then it's not so draining on their conscious cognition to exert their will to go to the gym. Effort. If we only have to employ 20% of effort to get 80% of the results. But that 20% of effort requires our conscious willpower, but then after we embed it into our autonomic nervous system and it becomes an automatic habit or behavior, then the 80% happens automatically. We're not tapping into our willpower. It's not draining us anymore. And we can more readily complete the new action, and the effort becomes effortless. That's what I wanted to talk about with effort. I'm going to recap it really quick. We need to put in a little bit of effort in the beginning, and it's a little bit of effort that is the most painful, but once we get over the hurdle, then we gain the return from the investment of effort 80 times. So we hack our willpower by surpassing our willpower, our conscious willpower, and tapping into our autonomic nervous system to embed a behavior or action into our physiology so that it's automatic, so that we're not consciously drawing power to do this new behavior. And that's how we can turn effort into effortless results. So I hope this video finds you well. If it does, give me a like and subscribe. Check out this video for more.